vlog for Saturday, August 8th. This is actually a re-recording. I tried to do it with my DSLR, went to edit it, there was no sound. So today's actually August the 9th, but I want to make sure I get all my videos, and I think it counts because I actually did record something yesterday, even though it was unusable. The question for August 8th was Twitter or Facebook. I use Facebook religiously. It is the second app I open every day. Twitter, I've had my account since like 2007, but I really don't do a whole lot with it. I'm starting to, especially for this challenge, because it's all part of being, social media. So I'm trying to use it a little bit more. But I think my Twitter feed is so jumbled and confusing because I just started following a whole bunch of different people. So I'm weeding it out very slowly so that I can make sense of all the stuff on there. Look, I'm not young. Facebook is more streamlined than for me, and I can read everything. But anyway, I'm going to start trying to use Twitter a little bit more. I don't dislike it. I guess I have to figure out the purpose. Like, how do I use that? It's totally different from Facebook, so I need to figure that out. A question that was posed to me this week by my dear sweet husband when I asked for, when I asked for a topic for the vlog, because I just don't like answering the daily questions that they post on Savvy, Sexy Social, Veda, and Zenveda. Sometimes those questions don't resonate with me, and sometimes the answer can just be too short, and I like my video to be just a little bit longer. So my dear sweet husband asked me, when did I know I was in love? Long story short, my husband and I met when I was 12. He was 14. We were boyfriend and girlfriend from the time I was 14 till I was 16. Then we broke up, and it wasn't anything, bad. My husband was just always been an honest guy, and he was pretty much like, I'm 18. I want to do what 18-year-old boys do, whatever that is. And he decided he didn't want to hurt me in the process, so he broke up with me. However, years passed. We see each other sometimes, we didn't see each other sometimes, blah, blah. Long story short, we got married when I was 39 and he was 41. And now we have been married about almost 5.5 years. Really interested in our dramatic love story. You can click on the link in the description box. I will link you to the blog posts. Yes, multiple posts that I wrote about it. When did I know I was in love? Well, this time around, when I met my husband again, it wasn't, I think I kind of always loved him. He was like the perfect first boyfriend. He was really nice and sweet. He never pressured me into anything. We just had a lot of fun together. We were friends first. And so it was never like, oh, that's my ex, I hate him. No, it was always kind of like, yeah, we're not together, but that's my boy. I always had some kind of feeling for him. And when we met up again this time, he was more intentional about maintaining the relationship. He told me he had been in love with me his whole life. He wasn't letting me go this time. He told me he didn't want to date forever. He wanted to get married. And for me, I just felt like it would be really easy to fall back into this because it's so familiar. But I let him know that we're totally different people. Like, we're grown now. We might be very different. You might love a person that doesn't even exist anymore. So we need to get to know each other a little bit better. But I knew I was in love with him when he demonstrated that he was still the same guy. He grew up, he matured, but his character had remained the same. His feelings for me had remained the same. And I knew I could trust him. I knew I could depend on him. And I felt safe when I was around him. And I wanted to be around him. And anybody who knows me, I don't really like a whole lot of people. And there's not a whole lot of people I want to be around. But he definitely is one of them. And it felt like when we were together, we were teenagers again. Not that we felt young, but that the relationship was just as comfortable as it had ever been. I didn't feel any nervousness around, oh, we haven't seen each other in this long and I don't know how to act around him. Everything just kind of fell into place. And I won't say everything's been perfect because, yeah, we have grown, we have matured. We've been through things separately, and bringing all that together along with having a blended family. Sometimes things got a little sticky, but it was never, I don't want to be with you. It was just like, yeah, we're going to fight, and then we're going to get over it, and things are going to get better. And that's exactly what has happened. In the short 5 years we've been together, Like I said, we've come together, blended family. My husband had a stroke, a variety of health problems, but to look at him, you would never know it. And I'd say today we're strong, the strongest we have ever been. We still always like to be together. We do lots of things together. We have common interests most of the time. And I don't know, it's just nice to be with him, and I love him to death. I call him my sweet thing. So there you go for today. Like I said, I'll leave our story in the description box, and you can read it when you have time to sit down and go through our history. What else? What did I do today? Let me see. I got up, I went to breakfast with my mom and my dad and my son, and then I came home and baked all afternoon. If you looked at the video, favorite book, wrong cake, I made my mom and dad a cake for their birthdays, which were August 4th and 5th. And then I put vanilla icing instead of chocolate, and so I had to remake that. And then later on, I was going to a party for my dearest friend's mother. She was turning 65, and I baked her a cake. So I was baking all afternoon. Then I went to the party. Then I came home late after I watched my boy Jerome Bettis be inducted into the Football Hall of Fame. And I went to edit my video, and there was no sound. So I refused to do another video at 11:30 at night. So here we go. So yeah, that's what happened on Saturday, August the 8th. I don't know. I don't have anything else to say. I'm sleepy. So I will definitely see you guys another time. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And let me know what you think. If you have any comments or questions, I will surely answer them. And I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.